Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome back to Outward. Alright everybody, it's been 3 days and Queen Calixa has a quest for us, and this quest is going to be called Mouths to Feed. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and head on over and see what she has to say.
Thank you for coming. Levant is in grave danger.
Not only has the war turned against us, but we face imminent famine. We need a mercenary who can get things done.
Disaster has struck. It's only a matter of time before starvation begins.
We need a new food source.
This weighs on my mind.
The city of Monsoon in the hollowed marsh has offered to supply us, but the small amount of bread and dried meat isn't enough. Yet everything else perishes on the desert journey.
I have a task for you.
Kerouac has gone to Monsoon to work with her alchemist, Lane Aberforth, to find some kind of food that can last long enough to survive the journey. Do anything you can to make this work. I've heard you've done a lot to help the slums. Right now we have a steady food supply and enough rations to last about a month and a half before our shortages become extreme. I'll do it. I'll take care of Levant while I'm gone.
Levant's survival is on the line. Make it happen.
Fine. God, was she rude, man. She's a queen, though. All right, so, guys, we did, in the last quest, we actually took the option, and if you watch my last playthrough, you'll see that we took the option that allowed for a month and a half worth of leeway. Now, unfortunately, some people are reporting that if you take the other option, she'll still say this. They have a month and a half. So if you didn't take that option, then, and she gives you this option, be aware, there's a time limit on this quest. So if you take too long, it's gonna run out. So we have to go to Monsoon right now. So we have to go to, see where it's to say, City of Monsoon using a small boat in the northern docks of the hollowed marsh. Oh, okay. Oh, they're just saying that use the boat to get to Monsoon. That's the boat you always have to get into. All right, guys, I'm gonna head over to Monsoon, and I will see you there. Alrighty, here we go. We're in Monsoon. Talk with Monsoon's alchemist, Lane Aberforth. I think he's upstairs. I think he's up in the, oh, no, actually, Lane's right here. All right, there's Lane the alchemist. He's actually going to go all the way down, almost right to the temple stairs. He's right here.
Is there something you need?
We're going to talk about Levant's food shortage, man.
Wait, what?
You're the one Levant sent to help us? Good, I could use a hand. I've almost used my entire stock of marshmallows in my experiments. There's a really tricky ingredient that I need brought in.
Can you help with this?
I've got about one possible solution left to test it. I'm going to need 5 marshmallows and 1 phytosaur horn. You'll recognize them by their 4 legs and the ferns on their back. The marshmallows shouldn't be hard to find, although they're pretty heavy. As for the phytosaur horn, if you can't find one out in the swamp, you may have better luck underground. All right, guys, so he needs 5 marshmallows and he needs 1 phytosaur horn. So it's really simple stuff. All right, here we go. So as you come out of here, we're going to go, I think it's the windmill has some right. The windmill's to the right. Wait, yeah, right here. Yeah, there it is. We came out of Monsoon, and the windmill's right here. So this is where we got to go. And we might get a phytosaur, too. We might get lucky. But the windmill's going to have 3 of the 5 marshmallows that we need. In the greenhouse right here. I'm trying to avoid those stupid lights. All right, so marshmallows are right here. Okay, and there's one right here. And then there's one right here. That's 3. We need 2 more. All right, now that we have 3 of those marshmallows, we can go ahead. Oh, they're after me. No, the lights are after me. I don't want the lights on me. It doesn't really matter. They don't hurt you. They're just a light, but they're going to chase me for a long time until they catch me. And then all the animals around me are warned to my existence. No, leave me alone. All right, guys, we're going to go along the path here, and we're going to go ahead. I don't know if I can outrun them. I think they're going to catch me. It's funny. I'm like one of the fastest characters that you can be, and those lights are not going to give up. Oh my God. All right, just keep on going down this path here. There's going to be a couple marshmallows down in here. All right, well, if you go down to these ruins right here, watch out for these bandits. There should be bandits here too, so be careful. But if you slip in here, There's going to be a marshmallow plant here. So that makes 4. And they're super heavy, so you got to watch out. Yeah, there's the bandits. If you just keep on going right down here and go past these, go past this ruin right here. I'm sure there's other ones around here, but these are just the ones I happen to know of. Go to the right. And there's a marshmallow plant right here. Just get that right there. And there's your 5. So now you just need a phytosaur horn. And it's going to be random drop whether you get it or not. So it's kind of messed up, but you know, it's one of those things. Leave my phytosaur alone. There we go. Got a phytosaur horn right there, guys. Along with another marshmallow and a cactus fruit. That was cool. I don't know how they got a cactus fruit in their belly. This far from home. All right, I have been iced by that ice wizard, so I'm going to be slow for a minute. But now we got to make it back to Monsoon. We got to talk to that alchemist one more time. Hey there, Elaine.
Is there something you need?
I'm here to talk about the food shortage. I got your ingredients. They're heavy.
Thank you for your aid.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. Now I just need to soak the plant in a mixture of this overnight and hope for the best. If I'm right, this should fool the marshmallow plant into thinking it's still growing in the swamp. Come back in about 12 hours. In the meantime, I'll work on a few other ideas Kerak had, although I have my doubts about them. Okay. My hunch is right. We may need to ask the Sorabians for help. It can't be cheap. Try to scrounge up some extra coin in the meantime. All right, guys, so we have to wait for 12 hours. And the quest will not update, but he will talk to you after 12 hours. So we're going to have to hang out, wait for 12 hours, and you're going to have like 300 coin on you. So make sure you have that much when you continue on this quest. You need at least 300 silver coins. Okay? All right, we'll be right back. Guys, I just went into the inn, and I'm just going to rest for 12 hours.
Is there something you need? Excellent.
Success at Fighterhorn's toxin was the key. I finally found one viable option to bring marshmallows to Levant. But it's downright crazy. If we manage to uproot an entire marshmallow plants and keep them submerged in marsh dirt and a mixture of water and boiled phytosaur horn toxin all the way to Levant, we might be able to bring them before they spoil. Do you have any idea how heavy and large those plants are? How can we remove entire marshmallow plants as far as Levant?
Can you help with this?
We have to ask a Sorabian merchant. They're the only ones with the resources to haul something so gigantic. Hope your pockets are deep, because this won't run you cheap. All right, so we got a recipe for an antidote, alchemy antidote, and an elemental resistance potion. And I don't know, do we get those plant tents too? Maybe. All right, so that's cool. I'll learn that too. All right, so we have enough silver. I'm not worried about it. But it says, talk to the Serbian caravaner in Monsoon, which he's over here. Look at this guy right here. Yep.
Greetings, friend.
I'd like to talk. I need you to talk. I need to talk to you about ending the famine in Levant.
Yes, I heard about that. Sadly, I don't think there's much more we can do.
The journey there is much too long to bring the amount of food they need. I need Sorabor to deliver entire marshmallow plants to Levant. Sorry, for a second I thought if you asked me if I could deliver entire marshmallow plants to Levant. That's a good one.
What?
You're not joking? Give me a minute. I got to talk to some people.
Remember this.
All right, I've spoken with my contacts about this, and we all agree this is insanity. Do you have any idea how hard it is to dig up massive swamp plants, plus keep them alive crossing a desert? Have you lost your mind? Levant's survival depends on it.
I had a feeling that was the case. There is something you can do that we'd consider a fair trade.
Okay.
Can you lend me a hand?
There's an ancient peace treaty that was written on a stone tablet shortly after the Scourge. Old language on one side and new language on the other. It could effectively be used to translate things written in the old language.
A Rosetta Stone, if you know Aurai's ancient history. Bring it to us, and we'll help you with your marshmallow madness.
What's the catch?
The catch? is that the tablet I want you to fetch is in the possession of the Light Mender.
What? That lich that lives in the spire in the southwest of the swamp, and he doesn't want to share it. You want me to steal from a lich? That's the only way?
Yes. Arm yourself well. The Light Mender has been especially hostile for the last decade.
His spire is guarded with minions made up of light and specters. They spit lightning. Be aware and avoid any fight with them. Okay. Alright. So the log's been updated. Bring an ancient tablet to the Sorbian Carabinier. The artifact is inside the spire in the marshes southeast. Southeast. Alright, the spire, guys. Oh, I'm still in the city. Let's leave the city, guys, and we'll go check it out. Alright, guys, so the map says it's right here. Spire of Light. So we can go all the way down this road, past the Giant's Village, just keep heading south until I get here. Okay, that's what we'll do. Alright, so I will meet you guys there. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the spot. This is where we gotta be. Wish me luck. Okay, we have to flip all the switches except for the basement switch, from what I understand. You go down here, flip the switch here. Watch out for these guys. They shoot lightning, some of them. The big ones do. And then we got to go up here. Hey, settle down there, big boy. He didn't hurt that much with my armor, so it's not too bad. Flip that switch. There's another switch over here. Flip this one. If I can get him out of my way, I'll drop down. When you stand on the pad, hit F to teleport. And flip the switch. F to teleport here. And then the final switch is right back here behind. Just escape out. And the final switch is right here. Interact with that. You don't have to fight that guy. You don't have to fight the lich. And that's going to turn off that last force field, guys. So just go ahead and teleport down. And it freed up the tablet. So you can go ahead and just take the tablet. Take it. All right. We can get out of here.
Greetings, friend.
Want to talk? I need you to talk about ending the famine.
Good job.
You got it. I don't know how you did it, but you got it. Well done. I've spoken with Lane about what we needed to do, and it seems feasible, but barely. I have everything set up. Okay, unfortunately, my contacts and favors are all tapped out. I need another investment of 300 silver to wrap this up and get started. I'm out of places to borrow the money. A lot of people went all in on this plan. Here's your 300 silver. Make it happen.
Thanks a bunch.
Send a courier to Levant to let them know they no longer need to worry about famine and can stop rationing their food. All right, guys. Well, it should have updated the quest. Purport to Queen Calixa in the Palace of Levant in a Brasser Desert. All right, guys. That's where we're headed, so I'll see you over there. Hello, Miss Queen Calixa.
You're a miracle worker.
Yep.
The first shipment of marshmallows showed up right before you did.
Great.
We averted disaster completely thanks to your efforts.
Of course. As far as I'm concerned, you've had more than risen to the ideals of the heroic kingdom.
Hey, thanks.
Simeon's like, I'll second that. Slaying some massive beast is always impressive to talk about, but saving so many lives from famine is a much nobler deed.
This is yours.
Kurak told me that during his experimentation he created a mixture that seemed permanently increase one's strength. He wanted you to have it. He also said to drink it straight away before it spoiled.
You deserve this.
Okay, thanks for your efforts. You have more than earned for your hard work.
Always
Okay.
a pleasure.
Ornate pistol, chemical. Okay, I got some stuff here. Hang on. We will call on you again when we have a task that needs your talents. In the meantime, we have a war to deal with. All right. the moment Levant needs me, send word.
Many thanks.
Anyway, guys, I hope that video helped you out. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I truly appreciate you. There's only one episode left, by the way, so we'll see you later. Bye-bye.